I'm Amy Chester, the Director of Rebuild by Design. I use the Atlas of Accountability to show that no matter where you live across the United States, we are all suffering from climate change.
There were about 5-6 feet of water in any direction. It was a very scary moment for us.
2012 Hurricane Sandy devastated our region. Rebuild by Design was created so that no one would have to go through what we did. Our first mandate, in collaboration with the federal government, a design competition convening communities, worldwide experts, and policymakers. The result? $4.5 billion in flood infrastructure projects across the Northeast to lower risks while bringing social, ecological, and health benefits. After years working around the world on adaptation projects, we wanted to understand what was happening back in our home state. In 2019, we merged data and design into a simple map that every single county had recently experienced a major flood. We took that map to the governor alongside the coalition we built to convince him to create a $4.2 billion resilient infrastructure fund. And it worked. Today, communities across the state are reaping the benefits of this fund. Like Hurricane Sandy are becoming more frequent and more expensive. So we replicated the idea of the simple map to understand where else has been experiencing climate events. The Atlas of Accountability is a county-by-county look across all 50 states of the costs and the impact of these disasters. What we learned was sobering. 95.5% of counties and 99% of congressional districts have experienced a federal disaster declaration for a major weather event. The Atlas of Accountability shows us that we are not alone and connects us directly with our elected officials so we can ask them, what are they doing about it? This simple but effective tool is being used by community organizers to the highest level of government.
I use the Atlas of Accountability to understand which communities that have received federal disaster aid are at the greatest risk from climate change.
I'm a Southern organizer that uses the Atlas of Accountability to understand the world as it is while I work to build the world as it should be.
This is a nonpartisan issue. We need to put down our differences and realize that we can reimagine our communities to be places we want our children and grandchildren to be that also respond to climate change.